Hey guys, it's been a while. I don't know how YouTubers make videos every day. Like, don't you need to experience life to have something to talk about? Also, do you see this makeup under my eyes? It's been like day 3 after wearing makeup and it still has not gone away. And it's not the eyeliner, it's actually the mascara because I've been using 2 coats of mascara and it is really difficult to get off. Anyways, this is one of my new favorite shirts, given to me by my vegan uncle. I actually like the other one better because it's green. This is Love Life No Matter Who, and it's from Herbivore Clothing or herbivoreclothing.com, herbivore.com. Anyways, so, and I also haven't made a video in a long time because speaking to the camera is like just so unnatural to me. But over this holiday weekend, I realized that, so life has been like kind of complicated, and I'll go into it later. But I realized that the only thing I know is veganism. My vegan uncle actually said this first. But like, veganism is the only thing I know. And today, this is why the first video that I'm making in a long time, and the first topic I'm going to talk about is, of course, veganism. So today's topic is, or today I'm going to be talking about why I'm vegan and not vegetarian. So a lot of vegans, they start off vegetarian because it's just easier to just cut off meat, because eggs and dairy can be found in a lot of other products, like sweets, of course. That's why. That was the hardest part for me, giving up sweets, desserts and stuff. But then I found vegan alternatives and I made some killer vegan brownies. I substitute applesauce for oil and butter and eggs. Anyways, I'm drifting, going off topic here. But yeah, so the reason I'm vegan is, so it was around January, my uncle sent me this video by Janice. She's famous vegan YouTuber. And it was a dairy video, and in it, she talks about why the dairy industry is bad. And the reason I stopped drinking milk is because of this video. So cows are mammals just like us, and they only produce milk when they're pregnant or when after they've given birth, just like us. So basically, the dairy industry is raping cows in order to provide us with milk. They're artificially inseminating these cows so that they can always be they're always producing baby cows to give us milk. And my uncle always says this, but like, if you're a real feminist, you should be vegan, because this is what they're doing to female cows. They're basically raping the female cows. I know rape is a strong word, but that's what they're doing. And I'm just going to keep saying it over and over until you get it, or until you research more into this and actually watch graphic videos of them artificially inseminating cows. And then once these cows give birth, the farmers or whatever take the baby calves from their mother and never get to see them again. And these baby calves, this is what they need the milk from their mother cows, not us. We don't need that milk. The baby calves do. So yeah. And another reason a lot of vegans stop drinking milk is for health reasons. I am not vegan for health. Health is probably is like a positive side effect of being vegan for me, but it's unnatural for us to drink milk. Like, no other living being drinks another organism's milk as a living adult. I know cheese tastes delicious, I understand, but yeah, they're raping the cows. And the only reason we drink milk is because of Advertisement. So during World War II, milk was sent to soldiers overseas in order to provide them with nutrition, nourishment that they couldn't get anywhere else. But after World War II ended and the soldiers came back, like, there was all this excess milk that they had nothing to do with it. So in order to sell it, they just started advertising. Then the dairy industry had contracts with the government They kept just producing milk and milk. It's all for profit. This is what they're raping cows for profit. Think about that. Moving on to eggs. So the reason I don't eat eggs is when baby chicks are born, they separate the male and female chicks, and the male chicks get thrown into a garbage bag to suffocate, or thrown live into a grinder, and they get ground up because they're not needed. They're not necessary for the egg industry. And then you might say, oh, don't chickens lay eggs naturally? Breeding thousands and millions of chickens just to lay eggs, cramping them up like with barely any room beside each other to lay eggs. That's not natural. So that is why I'm vegan, plain and simple.
Dumbed down for what?